Welcome to Monterrey, Mexico News. My name is Marcelo Colyer, and today's temperature is rainy with 23 degrees Celsius. And don't forget, on this Saturday, the Classic of Monterrey versus Tigres at the Technological Monterrey at 8 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon. On a recent note, China has sent troops to Tibet, denying the national anthem, the national flag, and the religion over there. Doing one of them will give you a 10-year sentence on the Tibetan prisons, and the prisons over there, and well, they torture you and they kill you sometimes. During this last month, they have sent hundreds of Tibetans to prisons.
The origin of the conflict starts several years ago, when the Mongol Empire conquered almost all Asia. The Tibet region was included under this Chinese control. Since that time, Tibet has been entering and getting out of this control. Nowadays, a lot of countries recognize Tibet as an independent state, but China doesn't. China has been trying to keep control of Tibet and has been fighting against every attempt of Tibet to be independent, making the Tibet people call the government of China socialist and fascist. And this is the main idea about the conflict of Tibet and China.
So, I'm going to talk about the relationships of Tibet and the non-governmental organizations in the world. To promote the Tibetan cause, the International Relations Divisions of the DIIR aims to establish contact with governments, international Tibet support groups, associations of students, international non-governmental organizations, parliament and members of parliament, politicians, Chinese democracy activists, and the UN. Through these international bodies, the department strives to forge a positive change in the China's Tibet policy and to induce China to resolve the Tibet issue through dialogue and negotiation. This division has 5 sections. One of the sections is in charge of the UN, EU, and the human rights. The main activities of this desk are monitoring and reporting human rights situation in Tibet, to provide information and materials related to human rights in Tibet to the UN and related organizations, rights groups, governments, parliaments, and individuals. Another section is the Office of Tibet. This section is in charge of establishing contact with governments, parliaments, but most importantly, non-governmental organizations and keep them posted of recent developments in Tibet. They also help coordinate the exchange of information between individuals and the organizations working for the welfare of the Tibetan people.
On the recent news on the United States, Fox News is challenging the Harvard student for saying something against the US being worse than ISIS.